Nakakatuwa.
Picture lang sa dali.
Sure.
Tara na!
Go.
Game!
Congratulations,
Tara! Thank you. Tayo ba tayo?
Are you planning to do your next film after this?
Yes! In the process of writing na.
Ay, sino pa po? Ay, dito na lang po tayo.
Anyway.
Kuya, pwede magpa-picture. Huwag cut, please. Huwag buo. Ay, pa-flash na lang. Ang dilim. Ay, pwede layo pa. Layo pa, please. Huwag pa putol. Thank you.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, sir.
Okay ba? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you. Arvin.
Thank you, Sir Arvin.
Ay, for example, if you're having a correspondent.
Yes.
Salamat,
Salamat, Arvin. Thank you po. Wala akong card. I don't have a card.
Sige ba?
Thank you so much.
So si Xian is not just an actor, he's a model, he's a basketball
Yan, vlogger.
player.
Hi, vlog.
Ano ko na lang.
Sige.
Okay.
Dito ako.
Sige.
Para maiba yung energy.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. So, parang kailan lang last year nang inintroduce ka na isa ka sa mga 10 directors sa featured films. Ngayon nandyan na.
Yes.
And alam ko nag-workshop ka kay Ricky Lee.
Yes, thank you.
Talagang pinaghandaan mo to.
Kasi nung nag-workshop po kami, it's 15 weeks. Nung around nung mga ika-9th week ng class po namin, doon po nagsabi ang Cinemalaya na pwede magpasa ng script, ng full-length script. So sabi ko, Ricky, ito na, pwede magpasa ng script. So, medyo pinupok lang namin ng pinupok sa class. But, ayun, luckily, napili po. Ang pangalan ko pa doon, Alexander Uy.
Di ba Cruz? Hindi ba?
Alexander Cruz.
Oo.
Pero Alexander Xian Cruz Lim. Uy, ang haba kasi. Pero yun, nilagay ko Alexander Lim Uy. Itinago sa pangalan.
Oh. Tapos nung inintroduce yung mga feature films for this year, last year, parang nakita ko yung poster mo, parang may basketball. Kasi syempre, basketball player
Ay, hindi siya basketball. Bungo siya. Bungo. Yung
Ay, bungo ba yun?
poster, yes. It's a painting of my good friend, Jason Montinola. And it's a painting of a man holding a skull. A skull, yes.
How did you assemble the cast? Kasi kinuha mo si Benjie. Si Benjie kasi was my colleague.
Okay.
He's a writer, pero nag-acting siya. Pero how did you assemble yung mysterious man in the movie?
Si Benjie and Leon Miguel, kasi nakatrabaho ko na sila. Si Benjie, nakatrabaho ko siya sa Two Finalists, sa pinakauna kong pelikula. And sabi ko, I need someone na pwede kong makakolab na kaya kong barahin. And I'm sure si Benjie yan. Benjie, kaya kang...
Hindi yung nahiya sa'yo.
Sabi ko, Sir Benjie, pag meron kang I want this to be a collaborative process. And to everyone, to Ina, to Christopher Ross, sinabi ko sa kanila na parang kung meron kayong nakikita na hindi ko nakikita, feel free to say. Kasi diba sometimes meron din, ayaw naman yun. Meron namang mga ayaw. But for me, ako gusto ko. I want to hear what their thoughts and opinion dun sa pwedeng gawin ng character. So, yun.
How was the shift from being in front of the camera tapos ikaw na yung nagdidirect? Mahirap ba?
Feels good. Ate Chris, doon ka. Ano yan? Sorry.
Mahirap ba? Yung pag-shift?
It's iba
in
yung
front to...
Iba yung shift. Iba yung pakiramdam niya. Because you have a whole other world of responsibilities as a filmmaker. As an actor kasi, nakadikta, you will listen. Siyempre, ibang ball game din ang pagiging artista, being an actor. But your responsibility is so much more as a filmmaker, as a director. Ang dami mong kailangan i-take into consideration before even coming into set. Dami. So, iba.
So, hindi ka nalilate?
Of course, hindi. Lalo na dito. Hindi pwede ma-late. Sayang ang pera pag na-late.
Siyempre, Viva artist ka. So, meron bang contribution or are they going to distribute your film?
No. This is solely produced by, of course, Cinemalaya and X8. X8 is my company. So dito po sa project na to, we don't have any big companies. Kumbaga, kami lang po ito.
May subtitle ba to for
Yes,
international
of course.
release? Tapos, ano yung expectation after Cinemalaya? Kasi I heard yung ibang movie, right after meron na silang mainstream showing.
Oh, okay. At this point po, hindi ko pa po masyado iniisip yun. Kasi nandun po ako sa creative light. Nandun po ako sa creative.
Hindi sa business side.
Hindi po wala ako dun sa business side, even though yung company ko yung nag-produce, but I think it's more of just telling a compelling story for me para sa akin ngayon, and being able to capture the audience at the same time dito sa story na to. At nandun lang ako. Hindi ko pa iniisip yung saan dadalhin tong film na to pagkatapos.
Has it always been a passion or probably an obsession on your part na pagdating ng araw magiging filmmaker ako?
I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to.
Since when?
Ever since I was a kid, meron akong maliit na camera palagi before, and I would stop motion pa yung ginagawa ko madalas But back in 2009, when I started my pinakauna kong film, Cinemalaya, Two Funerals.
Oh, okay.
Direct Gil Portes. I was already asking Direct Gil, Direct, someday gusto ko makapasok sa Cinemalaya. I want to be able to tell my own story. Sabi ko kay Direct, sabi niya, tapos, sabi ni Direct Gil, sabi ko, hindi, Direct, baka naman pwedeng makahingi ng pointers, paano po ba magsimula? I was asking to be a writer muna. Sabi niya, sir, paano po ba magsulat? Magsulat ka, sabi, hindi ko naiintindihan ang ibig sabihin ng mga panahon ngayon. Paano po mag-direct? Direct ka, gawin mo lang. I never understood kung ano ibig sabihin ng gawin mo lang. But now, looking back, it's really totoo nga. Gawin mo lang talaga who's gonna tell you not, di ba?
Hindi niya naabutan di ba? Wala na siya.
No, hindi nga niya naabutan But, ayun, I owe huge amount then, of course, kay Direct Gil for opening, di ba, nung mga unang panahon pa, nung 2009, sabi niya. Yun yung pinakauna kong film. Sabi niya, ganito kasi yun. He exposed me to another type of filmmaking, which is yun nga. Yung ginawa niya yung sa Cinemalaya namin. And when I got into Ricky Lee workshop, yung batch 17, yun, another type of learning process, learning curve.
Aren't you too handsome or too famous a personality to be behind the camera?
Naku, hindi ko, comment na lang po yan. I don't know how to, paano dagdagan pa yan, no? But, hindi ko po alam paano dugtungan yun. But, it's more, I'm just a creative guy. I've always wanted to create something out of nothing. I love writing, I love telling stories.
Saan ba nanggaling yung Tabon? Tabon is to cover, right?
To cover up.
Takpan.
Marami siyang pwedeng maging meaning. That's also one of the reasons din bakit hindi ko na rin pinalitan yung title. This has been the title since day one. I mean, now it can be to cover up. It's also yung cave, diba? Cueva. Which is present dun sa story namin. So, yun. It's a mystery type of film. It's a whodunit film.
Sa next project or next projects mo, are you thinking of casting Kim Chu?
Ako, why not, di ba? Why not? It would be an honor para, di ba, makasama siya sa project. Di ba? Tingnan natin.
After this, meron bang immediate follow-up?
I'm in the process of writing my next film. So, yun. Meron, of course, definitely meron follow-up.
So, possible ba na pag finish mo yan sa Viva, maging co-prod ka na lang?
Hindi ko pa po alam kung saan ko siya dadalhin at this point. But, one step at a time. I mean, for me, maisulat siya and to figure out a really nice story to tell. Nandun muna ako. One step at a time.
So, will you be ready to be judged as the director of your movie?
Parang araw.
Kailan ba premiere?
August 7, 6:30.
Oh, okay.
That's my gala. I think naman, sa everyday life natin, we're always judged. So, this is something different, but I don't see it masyado dun sa, ano na yun, sa aspeto na yun. I think for me,
Or is a welcoming time that we have now a new director? Parang,
yeah, that's a nice way to say it. Oo naman. There's 10 new filmmakers. Ay, well, not
two
new.
yung returning.
Not new. May mga veterano na rin. May mga
dalawa.
veterano.
Oo.
But, yun, I mean, ang ganda nga ng ginagawa ng Cinemalaya that they're opening doors to aspiring filmmakers.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, salamat.
Of course.
Yes.
Ay, direct ayos lang ako tinakaw. Medyo gusot na siya.
Yun, no? Thank you, boss.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. One more.
Sa posters.
Oo. Isang standing muna.
Pwede sa...
May standing? Saan standing?
Dito.
Okay.
And, active ka pa rin sa basketball.
Hindi na. Yun ang wala na talaga.
Yun ang nawala.
I will admit na wala na siyang
Nawala siya.
hindi kaya.